7 a.m. I'm a phantom.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. Thanks for joining us here. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 54.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
So just about set now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, number 13.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. One now. On the ground to short. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is Joe. First offering, misses the mark. One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Babe.
In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, red roughing. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jackie Robinson leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
So up next, Reggie Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Snyder.
Here's the center fielder, Duke Snyder. And that one is lifted in the air. DiMaggio racing over to make the catch. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The wind and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
And now 2 and 2. And there's a foul ball. Two now. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the second.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Mickey Mantle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Falling behind 2-1. Hard hit to third. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second, and he's out trying for 2.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Roger.
Digging in, Roger Mack. First pitch, and he just misses. That's in there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Sean Green.
The right fielder, Sean Green.
Roughing back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Mack sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Roy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roy, this is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And that chance handled. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Gil Hodges.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
No score here in the second. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one drifts inside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So 2 down. Number 10 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Checks his swing. Now died. And a miss, and that is that. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But it's on your ego bumping him out music on it.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Yogi Berra.
The catcher, Yogi Berra.
And the right-hander back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Now batting Robinson Cano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's going to be red. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh, that drilled him to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Wheat. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays down a bunt. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And the batter now, Pee-wee. First pitch just misses. Wheat on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball. The pitch. There's a strike. And the pitch. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hammered, base hit. Wheat rounds third, headed for the plate. Jeter with a relay throw, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's a speed threat. Jackie Robinson grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. One out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Reggie.
Next to hit, Reggie Smith. Sliced hard but foul. Roughing one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Liner, base hit. Reese around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Duke Snider. In there for strike 1. Roughing checks the runner. Back in safe, really close. Yoan. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch way upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on And 2 outs.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Sean Green now at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he walked him.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the power hitting catcher, Roy Campanella. Grounded out his first time.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs, bases are full. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The pitch. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Jeter under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And up next for New York, Joe DiMaggio.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Green makes the play. Out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dave.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Roughing back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he grounds one to the right side. Garrett takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, number 10.
So digging in, number 10. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, out to short. In time to Gehrig. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach Wheat.
Zach Wheat digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4. Lou
And a pitch.
Gehrig.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
This one popped up. Reese makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Roger Mack.
2 outs, base is empty. Roger Mack stepping in now for the Yankees. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese.
The shortstop, Pee-wee.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. So now 1-2 to Reese. That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a foul ball left side.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To third, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in to second. Pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the lineup. Jackie Robinson will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reese at second with nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The batter, number 8.
So now here's the DH, Reggie Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Duke Snyder. First offering, and it just misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Left field, Mantle settles under this one. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Sean Green. In there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 21 getting loose out there. Number 46 getting loose as well. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now at the plate, Roy Campanella, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-1. Way high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he deals. Matt on the move as he glides back. Long run, nice grab. And that will end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing.
I'm on that west side, baby, you should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a magic throwback.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Yogi Berra.
The catcher, Yogi Berra.
The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So up next, Robinson Cano. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Red Ralphie stepping in now for the Yankees. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two and 2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Derek Jeter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tying run at the plate. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gil Hodges.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Roughing back to work. That one is upstairs. Movement in the Yankees pen. Wade Hop up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wide to kick the pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering finds the zone and the count is full.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Red Ruffin is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Bob Shaw. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the third baseman, number 10. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hodges gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Two outs, base is empty. Zach Wheat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And that ends the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio.
And the right-hander back to work. The Yankees looking to rally. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kenley Jansen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Shaw warming up as well. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And here it comes. That one missing inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Wheat settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe.
Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. That one's in there, 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's in there for strike 1. Throw over to first. Ruth back easily. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
At the belt and fires. stays alive. Two now. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Yanks lead 1, and they're down 2-0.
7th inning, correct.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Pee-wee Reese.
Leading off.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind and the pitch.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
That one off the mark. 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
2-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. It spills out of his glove.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Shaw keeping him close. And here is Reggie Smith. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The pitch. There goes Jackie. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner leads away at second. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snyder. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th, and now Roger Mack.
The right fielder, Roger.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Snyder drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi Berra.
Now, Yogi Berra. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
2 outs, base is empty. Robinson Cano stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Sean Green.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Sean Green.
And he deals. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Gone! His 2nd home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for L.A., Roy Campanella.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Campanella.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Number 10 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pulls that one foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Hodges leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
At the plate, Zach Wheat. That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The pitch. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wade Hopp preparing to come on if needed. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Red Ralphie.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Red.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. And a 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 13, Derek Jeter.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. in there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Bounced out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits.